Okay, this little video is going to show you how to enter the bass notes from the chord symbols you have written at the top of the music. Now this is a very simple process. If you have one chord in the entire bar, then the note must go for the entire length of the bar. So you'll need to have your duration selected. So if you haven't got your duration selected, make sure you've got it clicked so all of your durations come up. Right, we're going to pop a note in here. We're going to make it a G. Now you could select this G down the bottom or G up the top because that's what it tells me here is it's supposed to be a G. I'm going to put the G on the bottom. Now you'll notice that it is actually entered a crotchet. I don't want to crotchet. I want to make it the full length of the bar, which of course is a semi-breve, so I'm going to add a semi-breve. This next note here is going to be a D. Now you can see how this is selected. I can use my mouse to put the note in, or I could actually use my keyboard if I'm using my Mac or my PC and I've got an actual keyboard in front of me. Of course on iPad we don't have that. So I'm going to enter the D in. Now you'll notice that it's a semi-breve. Well, I don't want a semi-breve, I want a minim because there's got to be two of them in the bar. So I have to have a D and the next one will be a G. So I'm going to pop my G in. It's already a minim. This says EM. Well, I'm going to take the E because there is no such thing as an M. The M stands for minor, of course. So I'm going to pop an E in there. I'm going to use this E here. They're going to pop a D in the next bar. And this one's going to be a G. I'm going to pop the G in, and of course it's going to be an entire semi-breve. And so forth. Now you'll notice here on the G, we have a G here and there is no chord written at the top of this. Because that is tied across, it means the G will continue. So you would put a C in here and we would make it a minim. You would put a G in here, we would make it a minim, which it is. And then down the bottom here, we would put a G and we would make that a semi-breve. And the rest, of course, is as follows. Same thing here, you'll need to put a G on the end with this one. I shall leave that with you to continue.